Hi, I'm William Tenholder. I've been playing for over 50 years and I've won thousands of games. And I've really enjoyed playing international players from around the world, but most of all, I enjoy beating them. So, this is the English opening, and I bring in this game because it has, a good lesson to learn from it, uh, a spectacular ending. And so we're now going to move on in this game pretty quickly. Okay, it's English opening, and it's so easy. I don't recommend that anybody uses this opening because it's so easy for black to develop, right? And black will develop just however they want with this opening. You know, it's easy, easy peasy. Yeah, you do whatever you want. English opening is too easy. And we can see it developing here. Black is able to castle easily, no stress, no pressure. I love it when they play the English opening. It's just too easy. And so we see the usual stuff that goes on. Yeah, don't play the French defense either, you know. I mean, there are better ways to play the English, the French. None of them are good. Anyway, here we are. And, you just use your common sense and you know, put your best foot forward. So they attack with the pawn. We attack. It's all normal stuff. They want to kick the bishop out. And the bishop says, I think I'll do my job. Assassinate that knight. and so the knight comes in, takes the bishop, and, it goes on like this. Just the regular stuff, right? The little battle. But obviously, black is in a winning position here, right? It's quite obvious to me and to anybody that, black has the advantage. So, uh, yeah, pawn takes, bishop takes. That's, almost like the French defense in a way. That's what they always want is, pawn to take, bishop take. Never happens. Forget the French. Anyway, so now we're setting up with all the jostling. We're setting up for a surprise attack, and that's what this one's all about. It's a surprise attack. They're not expecting this, right? I've got this planned out, but it's amazing that they just fall into the trap. Yeah, they just fall. Yeah, it gives me an excuse to move my bishop back. Queen attacks. Perfect. I mean, they're just falling into a trap. And so the queen has to go back. And we, do a little something that gives them something, some bait, something to go after. And meanwhile, I'm planning this. I'm planning an attack. There it is. And, they've got their head fixed on the bait. They want the pawn on h5. And I want checkmate. So let's see who wins. They get the pawn on h5, but checkmate. So I hope you enjoyed this little surprise attack. That's the way I'm going to name this edition of my mind games. It is the surprise attack, but it takes a lot of coordination, patience. As you can see, you have to set the bait. You have to take the bait. And, you have to be ready to pounce. You have to see the square that's available for checkmate, right? The checkmate square. So I hope you enjoyed this. Happy hunting out there. Have a good night.